Hi, this is Ben from Marooned on Tumblr, and I'm going to be reading three poems and give you kind of explanation, notes, where things come from. If there's anything you want to know about, just put it in the comments or message me on Tumblr and I'll put it in a video or answer you. This first one is called Twinkle Daddy. This one was really popular for some reason. I didn't really understand why. I think people just like the character and the name. I don't think Twinkle Daddy was a real name of a drug dealer, but if not, it should be, of course. The local news is covering the arrest of a Dominican guy named Twinkle Daddy. He sold meth hidden in Bed Bath & Beyond tote bags. He worked at a Chipotle during the day to comply with his visa. The Chipotle looked just like all the others except for 3 or 4 beige bags with really sturdy handles sitting near the service entrance every night. When all his activities between his regular life and his cartel life were described by the anchor, all the average viewers like me couldn't help but feel a little spoiled since he accomplished more in a day than most of us do in a week. I think I'd seen Breaking Bad by this point, so it's kind of related to the how mundane it can be to be a drug dealer or even like a kingpin or something. And also how on some TV shows, I think Dexter did this as well, where if you added up the number of hours they took killing people or selling drugs, it would be like they wouldn't have time to sleep at all. This next one I think comes from, I think Steve Albini was talking about having sex with a stranger in this punk club in Chicago called Tuts. I'm not sure if it still exists or not. This is kind of like an advertisement or a poster for the club. Tuts Punk Club, the hum of buzzed quickies in the bathroom with a complete stranger. We've got bloody noses, we've got the sound beer bottles make against skinhead skulls. You can learn to pick up change, do the gorilla and the windmill, all for like $7. And afterwards, you won't be able to hear the haters. So these three dances. This is from a video that I don't think I've still been able to find. It used to be on MTV a long time ago. It was like a punk song, but it had like an instructional portion that showed you how to do punk dances, like pick up change, which like you're grabbing change on the ground between your legs. It was like if anybody knows what that is, put it in the comments because I've still been looking for it. This was a straight kind of intentional copy of kind of early modern poems, like 1920s style things, and I think it was based on a drawing by T.S. Eliot, not one of his poems, but an actual drawing I found somewhere. A drawing by a celebrity. Some guys and a couple of dogs are hiking up a hill with appropriate gear. One has a wooden pipe tucked in a hill with appropriate medium-sized hill in the hat, and the some-sized hill cane to help him ascend in the rarefied air, alpine air. Other has a cane to help rarefy a hill with his clarified other as a cane, appropriately scaling the medium-sized hill in the alpine air. So thanks for listening. Just let me know if you have any questions or a poem or something you want in the next video. Thanks for listening.